Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another, you guessed it, Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I think what we're going to do today is we're just going to get into some battles and see if we can get moving or not. Now, today did not go as well as I thought it was going to. We got the heavies unlocked. That was the big thing today, is we got the heavies unlocked. And as you can see there, and we went back to 22. So things weren't really doing very well for us. We got to get that troop damage. I'm 5 keys off. Very frustrating. We weren't able to stay in diamond for very long after we got it early on this season. So those 5 keys would have, 7 keys. So if I'd claimed 2 diamond chests out of the chest that I missed, then would have been a different story. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Here's where we're at. We do have a new base loaded up at 70 Rs. This is actually the global number 2's base, Golden Dragon. We can take a look here. So it's the same base as that. I'm just missing the hot pot in the very back, which I believe is put there for Seekers, so it probably doesn't matter too much for us anyways. If you guys are getting this prototype and you're running a more generic style base that's not just anti-heavy chopper Seeker, I would suggest going with the Shock Blaster. That seems to be the node of choice. But let's just get into some attacks here today. And we've got troop damage coming up in just a few short hours, so I'm hoping that that's going to be our parking spot. Now, talking about parking spots, it looks like this season it's going to be a little bit lower than normal. This guy's got the 150 troop damage, as we can see right there, so that's not going to be good for us. But I'll show you at least how we're running through this hit now. We've kind of got it a little bit more in the zone. So we start out like this, just like yesterday, 1, 1, 2, flare, and then we simply go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, depending on the layout. For the most part, we go like that. And basically, after this, all we want to do is save our shocks for the critter launchers. Gotta shock those critter launchers, guys. Most important thing. Alright, so that one's going down. It might have been a little bit early, that's okay. We put Kavon over here. Oops, let that one get away from us. And ideally, we would BART out the Sky Shield. Okay? Ideally, we're going to do that. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that on this one, because it's been a very expensive landing so far. But let's see. Let's go with a shock over here. Right on that critter launcher, and you can see the time difference. You can see the time difference just in focusing on those critter launchers. That's been making the biggest difference for us so far right now. That Doom Cannon is going to hit us. That's alright. We're going to shock down here. Let's go critters over on this side, right in front of the Doom Cannon. Now we just want to spam second winds. These guys down here are not really doing me any favors. They're just kind of all around the wrong spots. Now, at this point is where we can save up for barraging out that Sky Shield. That's going to make the biggest difference to us right now. If we can do it, I don't know if I'll have the GBE, but we're certainly going to try. 1, 2, 3. Just need one more. We get that engine down. We can flare. So close to it, guys. So close to it. And they're going to hit it anyways. So waste of GB, but throw the critters down. Waste of GB, but that's kind of how we want to be looking at it. So we're going to lose that one. Man, these attacks are so frustrating with the troop damage because we lose by 5 seconds every single time. Or 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So that's the difference, though. That guy had the 150 TD. We do not have it. So that's the annoying part, is it's we can't move forward. No matter, I could put down a perfect attack, and it does not matter because we're going to be 10 seconds too short. So, I mean, we're winning today a little bit, but it just wasn't quite enough. You can see here on the global, we're not looking too bad. And in terms of the top 500 cutoff, it looks like it's going to be very low this season, like 2370, 2360, probably somewhere in that range. Maybe even lower. I mean, I'm still top 300 right now, and I'm not even in rank 23. So yeah, we'll try one more, I think, guys. I don't want to play too much because we're just going to fall down, but hopefully that gives you guys a good idea. Now, that base ideally was not the best one. What I like to do is I like to be able to split drop them, so maybe we can try that on this next base, but basically go one heavy chopper, two bombers from the bottom left, and they go up that corner as the other troops are going in with Kaban on the other side, and then it prevents you from having to go all the way around the world, and sometimes it works out nice. I think we can do it here. I think. The only problem is that mortar, but we'll give it a go. So let's go like this to start off with. And let's see, are they going to go to the flag or are they going to stop? If they go to the flag, that's not going to be good. Oh, they're going to the flag. We butchered that drop. Not good, guys, not good. I'm going to throw Kavan out here. Shock down there. Shock over here. We don't want those critter launchers to fire at all. So if we can prevent that, that's just going to get us more time. Alright, let's go Shocky again. And he's got the Shock Blaster too. But typically the 22s, they have been our bread and butter all day. As long as we're not matching 24s and 25s, we've been in pretty good shape. Okay, let's see. Let's shock right there. Ugh, I need more GBE too. We need to get that early GBE node, but that's okay. Trim the fat around the outside. Get that blaster so it doesn't clip too many bombers. And come on, guys, hit that stupid launcher. Can't do anything there. Just gonna lose all those bombardiers. Painful, man, painful when you don't get a good split. I'll show some decent attacks after because we're playing pretty badly right now. But first off, we need Kavan to bring us up some more troops. This is going to take a very long time to get through the Sky Shield, like upwards of 30 seconds before we get to the finish. So this is going to be probably an auto loss at this point. Yeah, just didn't do a very good job of surviving through the middle. And the problem was the Shock Blaster. We came around the corner, that just ruined us. So he's got the Shock Blaster. We don't have the troop damage. Just not an ideal situation. We'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there. Trust me. I might have to play a little bit of midnight tonight, but we will get there. There you go. Alright, I'd get over here just in case. And this is one of my slowest attacks all day today. Watch will still lose by 3 seconds. Oh my god, 1 minute 9 seconds. He still matched us. He still matched us. Oh my god. Dude. One of those days, man. Just so frustrating to play. So I'll show you guys one good attack before we leave. I don't know if I have any loaded up, but that's the idea. That's the idea. Is drop high, drop low, shock the critter launchers, use critters on the mines. Unfortunately, I dug a bit of a hole for myself here, as it looks like the top 500 is only about 50 stars away when we started. But it's alright, we'll get there. We got to get some stat nodes. We just simply do not have the tech right now. And yeah. So yeah, you can see it kind of all comes together sometimes. So anyways, I hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. I'm going to go bang my head against the wall, and we will catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Bear.